SpaceX, or Space Exploration Technologies Corp., is an American aerospace manufacturer and space transportation services company founded in 2002 by Elon Musk with the goal of reducing space transportation costs and enabling the colonization of Mars. Since its founding, SpaceX has become one of the most innovative and influential companies in the space industry, pioneering new technologies and revolutionizing space travel. Elon Musk founded SpaceX with the vision of creating a reusable rocket that would dramatically reduce the cost of space travel. Musk believed that by developing this technology, it would be possible to make space travel accessible to a wider audience and ultimately make human colonization of Mars a reality. SpaceX's first major success came in 2008 with the launch of the Falcon 1, a two-stage liquid-fueled rocket designed to transport payloads into low Earth orbit. The company's first attempt to launch the Falcon 1 in 2006 was unsuccessful, but SpaceX persevered and eventually succeeded in 2008. The successful launch of the Falcon 1 made SpaceX the first privately funded company to send a liquid-fueled rocket into orbit. One of the key innovations that sets SpaceX apart from other space companies is their focus on reusability. Traditionally, rockets have been designed to be used only once, with each launch requiring the construction of a new rocket. This has made space travel incredibly expensive, as each new rocket costs hundreds of millions of dollars to build. SpaceX's solution to this problem was to create a reusable rocket, which they achieved with the development of the Falcon 9. The Falcon 9 is a two-stage rocket that is capable of delivering payloads to orbit, and its first stage is designed to be recovered and reused. This means that instead of building a new rocket for each launch, SpaceX can reuse the first stage of the Falcon 9, dramatically reducing the cost of each launch. The first successful recovery of a Falcon 9 first stage occurred in December 2015, when the rocket successfully landed back on Earth after delivering a payload to orbit. Since then, SpaceX has made over 90 attempts to recover Falcon 9 first stages, with over 60 successful landings. In 2012, SpaceX was awarded a contract by NASA to develop the technology necessary to transport astronauts to and from the International Space Station, ISS. This marked a major milestone for the company, as it meant that SpaceX would be responsible for carrying humans into space. SpaceX successfully launched its first crewed mission, Demo 2, in May 2020, with NASA astronauts Bob Behnken and Doug Hurley on board. The mission was a major achievement for SpaceX, demonstrating the company's ability to transport humans safely and reliably to the ISS. SpaceX's next big project is the Starship, a reusable spacecraft designed for deep space travel. The Starship is being developed with the goal of eventually enabling human colonization of Mars, and it is expected to be capable of carrying up to 100 people at a time. The Starship is powered by SpaceX's Raptor engines, which use methane as fuel. Methane is a more sustainable fuel than traditional rocket fuels like kerosene, and it can be produced using resources found on Mars. This means that the Starship has the potential to be a self-sustaining spacecraft, capable of refueling and launching from the surface of Mars. SpaceX has made incredible strides in the space industry, revolutionizing space travel and paving the way for a future where space is accessible and affordable to everyone. By developing reusable rockets, the company has dramatically reduced the cost of space travel, making it possible for more people and organizations to send payloads to orbit. With the successful launch of the Crew Dragon spacecraft and the ongoing development of the Starship and Super Heavy rocket, SpaceX is pushing the boundaries of space exploration and commercial spaceflight. Founded in 2002 by entrepreneur Elon Musk, SpaceX has quickly become a major player in the space industry, with a focus on reusable rocket technology and the goal of colonizing Mars. SpaceX's reusable rocket technology is a major breakthrough in the industry, as it drastically reduces the cost of spaceflight. Traditional rockets are designed to be used once and then discarded, leading to significant expenses in building and launching new rockets for each mission. However, SpaceX has developed rockets that can land back on Earth after launching, allowing them to be refurbished and reused for future missions. This innovation has the potential to revolutionize the space industry and make space exploration more accessible and sustainable. One of SpaceX's flagship programs is the Falcon 9 rocket, which is used for both commercial and government launches. The Falcon 9 has successfully launched numerous satellites, including those for NASA, and has completed multiple resupply missions to the International Space Station, ISS, as part of the company's contract with NASA. The Falcon 9 rocket is also an important part of SpaceX's plans to send humans to Mars, as it will serve as the first stage of the Starship and Super Heavy rocket. The Crew Dragon spacecraft is another major achievement for SpaceX, as it marks the company's first human-rated spacecraft. The Crew Dragon successfully completed its first crewed mission in May 2020, when NASA astronauts Bob Behnken and Doug Hurley were launched to the ISS. This marked the first time that humans had been launched into orbit from American soil since the end of the Space Shuttle program in 2011. The success of this mission has paved the way for future crewed missions to the ISS and potentially beyond. In addition to the Falcon 9 and Crew Dragon, SpaceX is also working on the Starship and Super Heavy rocket, which the company plans to use for interplanetary travel, including missions to Mars. The Starship is a fully reusable spacecraft that is designed to carry both crew and cargo, with the ability to land on both the Moon and Mars. The Super Heavy rocket, which will serve as the first stage of the Starship, is currently in development and will be the most powerful rocket ever built, with the ability to carry up to 100 metric tons of cargo into space. SpaceX's vision for the future of space exploration extends beyond just Mars, as the company is also working on the Starlink program, which aims to provide high-speed internet access to people around the world using a constellation of satellites in low Earth orbit. The Starlink program has already launched hundreds of satellites and is currently offering beta testing of its internet service in select regions. SpaceX's success and innovation have not gone unnoticed, as the company has received numerous awards and accolades for its achievements. In 2012, SpaceX became the first privately funded company to send a spacecraft to the ISS, and in 2017, the company was awarded the Robert J. Collier Trophy for the greatest achievement in aeronautics or astronautics in America. In 2020, SpaceX was awarded a $2.9 billion contract from NASA to develop the Human Landing System for the Artemis program, which aims to send humans back to the Moon by 2024. However, SpaceX's success has not come without its challenges and setbacks. The company has experienced several rocket failures and explosions during its early years, including the loss of a Falcon 9 rocket and its payload during a launch in 2015. Additionally, SpaceX has faced criticism and controversy over its launch procedures and environmental impact. Overall, SpaceX's innovative technology and ambitious vision for space exploration have made it a major player in the space industry, with the potential to revolutionize the way we explore and utilize space in the future. With a strong focus on reusable rockets, SpaceX has not only reduced the cost of spaceflight but also made it more sustainable and efficient. The company's achievements in the space industry have also opened up new opportunities for research and commercial applications in space, paving the way for a new era of space exploration and development. As SpaceX continues to push the boundaries of space exploration, it is clear that the company's impact on the industry and the world as a whole will only continue to grow. With plans to send humans to Mars and establish a permanent presence on the Red Planet, SpaceX is leading the charge in the next phase of space exploration and colonization. The company's vision for the future of spaceflight is both ambitious and inspiring, and it is clear that SpaceX will play a critical role in shaping the future of humanity's relationship with space. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and share the video with your friends.